Have you ever wondered what an as-is home sale actually means? Yep, me too. We've got Aaron McCormick here with the McCormick Law Firm, and he's going to answer some questions for us.
So, what does as is mean? So, let's say you have a home buyer and then they did an as is purchase, and then later that they find out that there's some major problems.
So when you say later they find out there's
Who's
major
re-
problems, you mean that's when they do the inspection as is or after the closing?
After the closing? So, who's
Yeah.
responsible then for those repairs?
So if it's as is and they've done their inspection and it's after the closing, there's a document called the Illinois Real Property Disclosure, and that will survive the closing. There's also paragraph 22 of the contract, which asks certain questions, and those items survive the closing as well, provided that the buyer did their inspection and they hired a licensed home inspector and did their due diligence. If there was anything that came up in the home inspection report and did an additional inspection if necessary. If nothing was discovered or they move forward, there may be nothing that the buyer can do. However, if the sellers went to lengths to conceal certain things or were not truthful in their disclosures, there may be recourse against the seller. The one thing I would also add to that is, let's say that the sellers did, conceal something. If it's going to cost you $2,000-3,000, it's probably going to cost you more to hire an attorney. You may then have your attorney who represented you as a buyer send a letter to their attorney and see if you can work that out. But if it's going to cost you more to go to court, it may not be worth it.